Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Santa Barbara Zoomcast. I'm Joe Parker and I'm with my friend David Medina of Better Burrito. How you doing, David?
Good. How are you, Joe?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for being on the show. So, I'm a fan of Better Burrito. I've gotten mine over at Old Town Coffee. I know that you got a delivery service how this started, but that's where I found mine and they're delicious. And this is something that I saw grow out of the pandemic, just like the Santa Barbara Zoomcast here that we're on grew out of the pandemic. The supports Santa Barbara Biz Online grew out of the pandemic, and your business as well, growing out of these hard times. So just take us back, give us a little history of Better Burrito and how you started and where you're at today.
Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you. Those things you mentioned, support Santa Barbara business has been so helpful to Better Burrito. It's really wonderful to work together on that. So thank you very much. And then, yeah, so to talk about the start of Better Burrito, I was kind of sitting around with a background in food service, having just lost an opportunity to open a restaurant because of the pandemic and because of closures. And I said, well, people still need to eat, and there's still got to be some way that I can help them do that. And I thought about delivery food because a lot of people are getting delivery, and I saw some holes in the current services where it's Grubhub or Uber Eats, and maybe it takes longer than you want, maybe it arrives cold, maybe there's not quite the freshness that you hope for. And then there's also the part where there's a big commissions being paid. So I think the customer's overpaying, and the business owner feels like they're kind of losing too much out of the deal. So I said, what if we do our own self-serve delivery, and people can order online and schedule their time so it arrives when they want it to.
Nice.
And so that's what I did. And I started the website, betterburritosb.com. And I said, well, we'll just, try it out. And orders kept rising, and we got busy. So I moved to a commercial kitchen space. And then we got hooked up with Old Town Coffee, and they started buying our burritos to sell to their coffee shop customers. And that really made it real at that point. And from then, we've now catered for multiple businesses like Procore, Raytheon, Coastal Blooms, Lockheed Martin. A lot of these businesses order, to appreciate their employees. HG Insights, another great business in Santa Barbara, orders for their employees from us, as well as the home deliveries. And now Dark Coffee as well on Yananali orders from us. So that's Better Burrito in a nutshell. It's 7 days a week, breakfast delivered.
Nice. And so you really made the breakfast burrito your passion in this project you're working on, where you hey, we can make a better breakfast burrito. So tell us a little bit about what goes into your burritos. What makes them so special?
Yeah. I mean, first of all, I think before I even created the burrito, I think there was just a feeling of a little bit of sadness in me for loving breakfast burritos and always wanting to have them be a little bit better,
right,
or a little different, or, what it is. I think sometimes, if you don't find something, you end up wanting to create it yourself. So that's what inspired me. And I said, if I keep it fairly simple, but use quality ingredients, and make sure consistency is there. Those are the big things for me, and make it the focus of my business. I think, I don't want to knock anybody making breakfast burritos. I think sometimes when you have a menu with a whole bunch of items, maybe the breakfast burrito kind of falls to the side, So since that's what we're focusing on, I figure that's why we can do it a little better, right?
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Yeah. So we got the best thick cut, 10 to 12 cut, Applewood double smoked bacon, brown butter scrambled eggs. We do awesome taqueria style caramelized onions. Got cheddar and jack cheese in there, and really nice griddled potatoes, seasoned up nice with a good soft chew to them. And then we have a chili relleno burrito. So that's our vegetarian option. But I wanted to spice it up a bit, and kind of make it better than just carrots and and zucchini and
Yeah.
onion. And so there's the chili relleno in there, the poblano pepper stuff with cheese that's battered. Then there's Spanish rice, seasoned pinto beans, scrambled eggs in that one too. And then we have a vegan burrito. A lot of people on the vegan diet and enjoy vegan food, but again, wanted to make it special. So we have cauliflower al pastor in that one. It's really cool. We marinate diced cauliflower with achiote, really cool Spanish Mexican marinade.
Uh-huh.
And then we have pineapple in there, kind of making like al pastor style.
Oh yeah.
As well as tofu that has some curry spice with it, and bell pepper, Spanish rice, and beans. So that's a real vegan option that we do now, and people really enjoy that too. So those are our three flagship burritos that we do for the morning.
Sounds epic. Yeah, I like that notion of just really doing one thing super well, like focusing on it, honing it, and really dialing it in. And so you've dialed in the breakfast burrito, and now you're looking to lunch and dinner, right? So you've got some other things that you really want to hone in and dial in. So what's the latest move for you as far as the growth of this business you've started?
Yeah, so we're diversifying a little bit. Absolutely, still going with Better Burrito, but I want to feed more people, and I've kind of figured out the process with Better Burrito, and I'm loving it, and just kind of want to push for more. I mean, I love this exciting adventure that creating a food business is. So I had the idea. To do a just really good creative sandwiches on our own fresh baked bread. And there's a style of bread that's really great. For anyone's had it, I think pretty much enjoys it. It's called Dutch Crunch. And Dutch Crunch is a type of bread that has a crispy layer on the top of it, but is very soft inside. And that crispy layer comes from rice flour, actually. It's a mixture you make with rice flour, put it on before you bake it. So you just airy, soft inside with this crispy, crunchy on the top, almost like if you had potato chips in your sandwich. It's this really cool. I mean, you can hear it crunch while you're eating it.
Yeah, I like that. I love potato chips in my sandwich.
And I don't see it a lot in Santa Barbara. So I decided to make it. And then we got the recipe down, and then we're doing really cool dishes in the inside, pulling inspiration from different cultures and all hot sandwiches. So ideas like last week we did a bulgogi Philly cheesesteak with that Korean marinade on the beef, thinly sliced, cheddar cheese sauce, caramelized onions, and a kimchi aioli. And people loved it. And we sold out on our first weekend, which is really cool. Saturday and Sunday, I'm really appreciative. A lot of the people on Support Santa Barbara, Biz, Page were the ones who purchased. So I can't thank those people enough.
Nice.
And then we're going into our second weekend now, this Saturday and Sunday, and we're doing katsu caprese. So it's a thinly sliced chicken, and it has panko breading with mozzarella, tomato, basil, balsamic soy reduction. It's exciting. It's cool. We got sides that go with it, and we make a different drink every time. Fun, creative drinks. So yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing. People order online and schedule their pickup time, and then they can pick up from Goleta, where our kitchen is.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. I'm sensing another sellout coming up on that chicken katsu, man. That thing sounds epic. So with this growth and with this success of your new business, congratulations. And you're not stopping there. You're also looking to the community on how you could give back. And I heard that recently you teamed up with my buddy Adam and Adam's Angels, right? And you guys did a little feed for the community, right?
Yeah. I mean, we tried to do as much as we could. I had first kind of experienced giving back with food with Better Burrito through the ACT Foundation. So it's a association for community transformation, and we did in partner with a church. We fed 70 people in Alameda Park, and that was we did that twice, so 2 different days in consecutive months. And I said, you know what, this is great. You know, I have a product that I can create in volume. There's these foundations that organize the volunteers and find the groups of people in need. And I said, you know, I'm going to research this a little more and figure out how we can keep doing this. And I found Adam, and Adam has amazing foundation, Adam's Angels, just just incredible how much he's helping, how much he's doing.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, I have this food service that I can make volume, and I can get it to you, and we can make hot, ready to eat, transportable meals for people to take. And we paired up, and Giordano's donated the ingredients for the food. So it was really a combination of people that wanted to help. And I brought them 250 burritos hot, and they were given out on Christmas Day, along with, the other things that Adam was handing out, sleeping bags and some essential necessities, toiletries, things like that. So it was really special. Yeah, 250 burritos we were able to make for them. So yeah, it was great.
That's epic. Congrats, man. Good work. Thanks so much, man. Well, hey, this has been great to learn more. I've been a huge fan of watching Better Burrito grow. I've definitely been having some mouth-watering experiences looking at your sandwiches being created on social media. So can't wait to try one of those. Yeah, really great having you on the show. And so it's betterburritosb.com. I'll post a link in the comments. And thanks again, man. Really cool to meet you on the Zoom here.
Yep. So it's betterburritosb.com, and then it's onaroll805.com for the sandwiches.
Sweet.
So yeah. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be on here.
Yeah, right on, David. Take care, Brad.
All right. Take care. Bye.